What's up, everybody? Welcome back to our channel. My name is Carol. Thank you so much for your support. I really appreciate. So guys, today, as you can see, my hair, it's in a bad messy, and I decided to go and do it at my cousin's place in Iron. Yes, so I only have two people that I trust with my hair. I have Rich and I have Juliet. So at Julie's place so that I can do my hair. Birthday season, so I have to look pretty. Yeah, so let's go, and I'm going to see you later. I hope you're going to enjoy this video. So see you later.
Imani peke ngao yangu, mbona nishisali sana ila mambo bado safarini. Mama kanifunza kikabila, nikombe sana haini yangu. Tuna nijitume sana, kuna watu nisinitamani. Hata mapenzi name, najua siku watanikimbia. Itatenda yendo mwisho, nisilanga kesho, nitoke kuzivumilia. Anakosa kama tuzo,
we are done. At least I'm doing the hair right now. I want to wash it. So I'm here with my cousin. Let her say hi.
Hey people,
How is you?
I'm good, thank you.
Yeah, she's called Liv, guys. You're going to love her work. By the way, I told you that the last hair that I had, she's the one who did it. I had that hair for 2 months, so you can imagine. I wanted to have it until February, but I just decided, let it go. So let's wash the hair, then we see what she's going to do. And if you love my hair, you can see, yeah, just comment I love it. I can give you the secret ingredients that I use for this volume, you know. Yeah, so see you later. Hi guys, oh my god, I missed you and I left you. I don't know what to say, guys. I left you when I was going to do my hair, and that was on Thursday, and today is on Saturday, guys. So there was no electricity. My phone, I thought I was going to charge my phone over there, so there was no electricity, and guys, I couldn't feel my I went late, by the way, because she was very busy, so I went there late. Yeah, I told you she's my cousin, so no worries. When I'm late, I can sleep over there. Yeah, so today I've decided let's cook together, because I'm so sorry I left you so far. And this is my hair, you can see this is her work. Yeah, so this is what she did, and imagine she did this in darkness. We used to torch because there was no electricity, so you can see amazing work that she did. Yeah, so let's prepare supper together. Decided why not. Let me tell you why I did not finish the video as we prepare supper together. Yeah. So okay guys, so I told you I'm going to prepare silverfish. This is what we call silverfish over here. Yeah, I've already cleaned them. Then we have onion and hoho. How is hoho called in English? Okay.
Hoho.
Then we have tomatoes and carrots over here. So let's prepare these guys.
You need a black pepper.
Wow. With black pepper. So ouch. By the way guys, I have a story to share with you. How people here in Nairobi nowadays, they can con you. It's not only nowadays, but this is a thing that has been there for a long period of time. So you have to be very, very careful. So it happened to me yesterday, and that's why I said I have to share with you guys, and you have to be very, very careful. So right now I'm waiting for my pot to dry, then we can put some oil.
What happened yesterday?
So yesterday, so you know, I went to Italy. Then wait. Ooh, I need that a small bottle for oil. So I have to wipe this one out. So guys, yesterday I went to Italy and it started raining, and you know when it rains the fare heights. So I was to connect from Italy to Jogorod, and I decided let me just walk, because it's a distance of a walk of 15 minutes, but if you walk slowly it will be around. They're waiting for the oil to heat fast. So when it's a walk of 15 to 20 minutes, it depends how fast I walk or how slowly I walk. So after crossing, there's a bridge over there. After crossing the bridge, a man approaches me. He was in a suit, a very old man. I think if I look at him around 50s, they're just an old man. Yeah. He approaches me and he was like, hello, so my name is so and so. Okay, so guys, we're putting in our
So why are you doing the deep frying first?
I love the deep frying first so that the silverfish can turn into brown. You will not feel that smell of them, or the omena. Yeah, if you deep fry them fast, you won't feel the smell. But there's those ones who cook it like that, and I don't like, because when you cook it without deep frying, you have to add, how do we call it? Magadi. Yeah, it acts like a catalyst, but it removes the smell. One day I'll show you the video while cooking in the village, and I'll show you what I'm talking about actually. Yeah.
So you don't know the English name for Magadi?
The English name, I don't know. I don't know.
But you lied that you're good in chemistry.
Ah! Yeah. Why are you lying, man? So guys, I was fixing my ring light because without it, you can't see me. Yeah, so I was telling you, there's this man who approached me and he was like, hello, so and so, what's your name? And he was hello, because you know, why is he talking to me that late? And then he started these stories of church. Yeah, he was like, there's an orphanage somewhere. Do you know this orphanage? They offer, they do what? They take kids to school, they can sponsor you, they can offer you food in your house, they can give you food to get it at home. So I just kept quiet and showed them how our food is going. Yeah, so you can see guys, they're drying. They have to turn into golden brown. So yeah, so he asked me, do you know about this? Do you know about this orphanage? I kept quiet because this thing has never happened to me one day when I was going to Gikomba, and a woman approached me and he asked me, do you know Makadara? And I was like, yes, I know Makadara. Do you know there's an orphanage over there, children orphanage? Do you know about it? And I told her, no, I don't know about it. So this woman went deeper, started asking me about money, who do you live with? I told her I'm living with my cousin and the wife. For that time I was living with my cousin and the wife. And she was like, do they work? I was like, yes, of course they work. And for you, do you work? No, because that time I just finished Form 4 and most of the time I used to stay in the house. And I told her, no, I'm not working. So I was going to Gikomba because mostly when I was bored, I could go to Gikomba, buy some vegetables, fish, yeah, at least, because it was just a walking distance, you know, I have to stretch, yeah. So this woman started a lot of things. It's like she started prophesying things about my life, my family, and she was like, is your mother called so and so? Yes. How did you know this? We've never met, you know. I was in fact shocked. I was shocked because she knew my mom's name, and she was like, has this thing ever happened to your family? There's a time, thunder, I don't know if you know thunder, it attacked one of my, so you see guys, now the silverfish are dry, as you can see, they're now dry. We're going to add onion, so we are going to add all of this, yeah. Then let them cook for some minutes. And I have to stir so that it can mix well. So this woman was like, has this thing happened? And he was like talking about everything that has ever happened to our family, things that I know. Oh my God, and I was so shocked, but I can say God was with me, you know, because later, so let me continue telling you the story. After talking all those things, like prophesying, you know, every time when you sit down and think about the what she told me, that's usually what is in my mind. And for me, sometimes I'll say I don't rush with such things like prophecies and miracles. I don't rush with them. I'm not quick into them. Yeah. So another woman comes in, and the woman was like, oh, you are so you prayed for me, and my husband got a job. Even my husband had a debt of 200,000. He paid the debt. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I think Margaret, thank you so much, Margaret. Thank you for coming into my life. Yeah. So you know, this woman, they are together. She's just coming to confuse your mind so that you can see this thing is legit, but these people are working together.
Teamwork.
Yeah, it's teamwork. So she asked me, okay, so what are you going to do for the market? I just told her I'm going to buy vegetables, and she asked me, how much do you have? Guys, this lighting,
Just continue.
So she asked me, how much do you have? I told her I just have some cash to go and buy vegetables. That was what I was given by my shemage, my sister-in-law, to go and buy some vegetables. Okay, so and she was like, where exactly do you live? I told her the place. You know, these people are using drugs. Yeah, they are using drugs. So when they talk to you, they can confuse your mind.
They manipulate you.
Yeah, they manipulate you. Yeah, that is the right word. They manipulate you. I think God was with me. So come and show them how it looks. So you see how it looks. Now we add tomatoes and our carrots. So these people usually manipulate your mind, but I'll say God is with me because I'm very, very innocent. Yeah, you know, they just choke you. So I've done that so that the tomatoes can cook. We have to cover them. Let me use this sinia. We call it sinia. So the other one was like, yes, I can thank you so much. I also got a job that pays me 40,000. Hey.
40 yote.
40. I was like, oh, that's nice. I was not like, oh, please pray for me also. So this woman, I think and there were some boys sitting. Oh, I'm the one stepping on it. So there were some boys chilling in a base, you know, where these guys sit, Jaba, Mongoka, it's called base. And they are just looking at me. You know, they know what these women are up to, but for me, I don't know. So I think they were just praying for me, or I don't know. Because they were looking at me, guys. Yeah, all of them were just looking at me. So she was like, how much do you have? I told her, no, I didn't tell her exact amount that I have because I had 1,000. I was going to buy fish. You know, Gikomba is cheaper, yeah, and at least I had to stretch as I walk, you know, and also I was going to buy some things. So I told her, no, I'm just going to buy vegetables, then I come back. Then she was like, do your cousins, do the cousin and the wife save some money? And I was like, yes. You know, guys, I told you they manipulate your mind. So I know where my cousin, my shemeji, my sister-in-law, usually puts the money in a home bank. I don't know if you know home banks. It's made of iron sheets. Yeah. So home bank. So my sister-in-law used to show me how you can at least save when you're doing work. And of course, I can't steal from her. So she trusted me and she used to show me. So they were like, do you know how she saves her money, or how the man saves the money? I told her, I just know of the lady, how she saved the money. Where does she save the money? I told her, in a home bank. Do you know where the home bank is? I was like, yes. Yes, I know where it is. So they told me, And the lucky ring, I left my phone home and I had switched it off so that when someone try to reach me, at least the phone don't just ring and nobody's speaking. So I switched it off. Yeah, so they told us, give me your number so that I'll call you when you're finished buying the vegetables. I told the lady, no, I don't have my phone over here, I left it home. So this lady was like, okay, can we wait? How long are you going to take there? I told her, no, I'm not going to take long. Just picking the vegetables, then I go back home. Like around how many minutes? I told her around 10 to 15 minutes. Then the lady told me, I'm going to wait for you here. Hey, Jesus. And you know, for me, nothing is ringing in my mind, like, you know, no, nothing. So the lady told me she's going to wait for me. And do you know what time it was? It was around 2. Yeah, it was around 2 p.m. So I continued with my journey, and I left the lady over there. She told me she was sitting on a bench where those boys were. She's waiting for me. Guys, it was 2. If I tell you, I don't know what happened to me, but I think it's just Jesus, or it was a miracle that happened. I'll say it like that. I went around Gikomba town from 2 to 6 p.m. So you can imagine 2 to 3, 4, 5, 4 hours going around Gikomba market doing nothing. I think God just wanted to save me from those women. So when I reached home, I told my cousin, my sister-in-law, about the story, and she told me, "Hi, Carol, you are so lucky. Actually, you're so lucky, and you going around that market with God. Just thank God, because these people could have stolen everything in this house. So just thank God that you didn't come back immediately, or just thank God you didn't listen to them, to their request that you go back in the house, you go and pray." So what they usually do, when you go with them, they will steal like and you're the one who is going to give them. So my sister-in-law told me there's this situation that happened to one of her friend, a woman. She talked to a woman like that about the orphanage. This woman, they dragged her. I don't know what happened. They stole everything in her house. So when this man approached me yesterday, I was like, nah man, I know what you're up to. And he was like, do you know Mavueni? So where is Mavueni near here? Mavueni is in Mombasa. What are you talking about? And
he was asking about Mavueni.
Yeah, that he's a pastor, sijui nini about orphanage. Sijui ametoka Mavueni, and he came from sijui Mavueni iko hapa karibu. I think he was just confused. For me, I'm anointed. You can't play with me, man. Okay. I think he was a bit confused. Even what he was talking, it was not making sense. So I was just listening to him. I was not answering, because mostly when you answer them, just talking to them, you can be unconscious, by the way. So another guy comes like, oh, you're so and so, I saw you on TV. Oh, so you're the one. And I'm like, nipigeni stories zenu mkimaliza. And this guy was like, so who are you? Which church do you go to? I'm quiet, I'm minding my business. And this guy was like, I think he just gave up. Wrong target. He remained behind and started walking slowly, because for me, I walk very fast. So he just remained behind. He was in a suit, so that I can't judge you, man. I know the trick. You tried the wrong person. Yeah, so be very careful when approached with such stories. when you just hear about, do you know where this animal, not animal, do you know where these children's home is? Keep quiet, my dear. Don't even do anything, yeah, because they're up to you. They're not up to that orphanage, you know. So this other guy came like, unajua kumbe ni wewe, nilikuona kwa TV, nilikuona. Oh no! So this man who approached me, thank you so much. Yes, it's me. Alright, kora kitambo hii.
Story za ajabu.
Basilisha fashion. So when even ladies do that. See, I told you my first incident, it was women. In fact, not ladies. All the women. All the women. So you can imagine. So just be careful in these streets of Nairobi.
Kanairo.
Okay, you see these are favorite fish. Do we add soup? Do it? Just small. A little bit. You see how they look. Yeah. Yummy. It's yummy. So guys, because of the kid, because of the baby, we are going to add some little water for soup. Just a little. So guys, I don't know if you have ever found yourself in such a situation where these people tell you, oh, let's do this and this. So be very, very careful. Yes guys, that is my hair by the way.
Look good.
By the way, it's long since I did braids. Most of the time when I do braids, I do them by myself, but they don't come out as neat as they are, because those ones just serve me like 2 weeks done. Even that 2 weeks, it is just me who has pushed it to 2 weeks. Yeah, so right now I want to put some water here for ugali, then we prepare igloo. By the way guys, do I go back to Nyabuhansi? Waiting for his answer that she's tired. So let me come. Okay, so we want to put ugali.
Tatu mobi baki yangu. Kijani kangware.
So this ugali. Water for ugali.
Nikitoki kuiza tu kidogo. Hata baba.
Na watu wengine.
Hiyo saa ingine. Sawa.
Sasa hiyo.
Okay, so we want to put ugali here. I feel like I want cold water. Very cold. So this thing just fell down. Now you want to rinse these ones. You can just turn. We rinse with them over here. I don't like seeing them piling over here. So you see the trick of which people are stealing from others, right? and this person is in a suit, man. How would you react the way to such a situation if it were you?
Give it to me. I don't know, but I guess because I've never had such an encounter.
Yeah.
I think I would have given them my time and maybe.
You listen, yeah. You see, like for me, the first incident, I gave that lady my time and listened to her. Yeah. I didn't know that they were thieves, scammers, you know. So I gave her my time, and believe me, she was prophesying things that were happening. And I was like, wow, so this is the. But for me, I told you, I don't rush with such,
prophecies.
Yeah.
Prophecies.
I don't go. Is it called wave or what? You don't just follow the waves.
But it's like they use some juju.
Yeah, they of course.
Because some of the things they are prophesying are real.
They are true. And you're like, hey, how did this person know about this and this? Yeah. So
they just need your time. Once you give them your time,
you
are falling into the trap.
You're into the trap. So for me, I think it was just God. Cause what would I have? What would I have
Done.
told?
Oh, the auntie.
What would I have told my sister-in-law? You know, but I call her auntie, and my cousin I call her uncle. I don't know why. I think. Yeah. So it was God. It was God. Even she was like, oh, Carol, just thank God, because these people, hey, they could have come here and carried away everything. Yeah, so that's what they usually do.
And once they have carried everything and taken away the money, that's the time you
come
into
your
senses.
Yeah. You're like, oh no. And where are you going to get them? What get them? Idea. Even that phone number that they called you with, it will be off. Where are you going to get them? And mostly these people are really silly. Because I told you the first incident happened to me when I was going to Gikomba, just near Isili. And this second one when I was coming from Isili. So it means mostly these people are in Isili. Or what do you think?
Watapeli.
Maybe they think warriors have money.
But it's not about warriors. It's about everyone.
It's about everyone, yeah.
So stay vigilant.
Stay vigilant.
Yeah.
When a person approaches you with such stories, just cut them off. Even our soup just disappeared. Yeah, so let's wait for our ugali to cook. I think I'm going to change. Yeah, close the door because of the music. So this is how we cook ugali. You know, you have to wait for the water to boil. So after the water has boiled, you add in your flour, this one. These things, they're too much. So I'm not cooking a lot of ugali, just a little. I think I put in a lot of oil, but at least I had some extra hot water. This is ugali. So if you come to Kenya, if you are watching this video and you are not from Kenya, if you come to Kenya, we're going to welcome you with ugali and nyama choma and kachumbari. And most people that I've seen that they have tried it for the first time, they usually love it. So be sure you're going to love it. In Uganda, they call ugali posho. In Ghana, it's fufu. It's just like fufu, yeah. So here in Kenya, we call it ugali. Nzuri. So you have to keep on turning it so that it can cook well. See? Here's how we do it. And this is not packet flour, guys. This is, how do we call it? It's stronger than the packet flour.
It's the whole grain.
Yeah.
Whole grain flour.
You know, the packet one is grade 1. And this one is just the first process, that is it. But for
the packet one is processed. This one is not processed.
No, they're all processed.
No.
They're all processed, but this one, the packet one, they grind the maize, grind it into small. Yeah. Then they do it like the second time. But for this one, they just do the first round, and that is it.
No.
I'm telling you the truth. No, you don't know because you don't go.
You know, this one, I'm telling you,
meal.
This one is whole grain. The other one is not whole grain.
Yeah.
It does not have the
what?
How do you call it? The shell.
Oh, they remove the shells.
Yeah. So
Oh, that's why they are that soft.
Mchele me. Mchele.
No wonder. I can eat that pack alone. But the good thing with me, when I go to someone's place or meet new people, I just have to tell them, guys, I eat. So be ready, I eat. I can't hide that, or I can't say that I don't eat when I eat. So when I come to your place, just know Carol eats. Yeah. Unless there's no food, it should be understandable. But if there's food, I'll eat.
And when she goes 3 days without eating ugali, she'll cry. She'll be sick.
That's true. That's true. That's so true. So you see how I'm doing it? I want to put it on a plate. I'm cooking this little because we are full, guys. We are really full. We ate snacks very, very late. Yeah, so we are still full. Yeah, so let me put it on a plate.